Hello everyone, this is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? This is a special reading. I'm doing this reading because if you've been following me, you know that I recently won a deck of cards and they're called the Divine Angelic Healing Oracle cards and they're from Alla. I can't pronounce her surname and I don't want to butcher her surname, but she's also known as the Melbourne Psychic Medium and she's in Caulfield South in Victoria. So if those of you are asking, but I will tag her in my description box and in the video so that if you'd like to contact her for cards or for a reading, it's, more than welcome to venture off there. But I just thought, I said to her that I will, in honor of winning the cards, I'm going to do a reading. But before I do, I just want you to see. So this is the back of the card. So they all have that same picture. And then they're gold trimmed, which is so beautiful. And the images are just absolutely amazing. They're so gorgeous. I look through every single one of them. And I've decided I'm going to do a 4-card reading for the collective using these cards as a, like a thank you to the universe and to the angels and to God because, I've won something and I'm going to utilize my winnings to benefit other people too. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to start shuffling. I've cleared them. So let's see what comes out. And those of you who, the competition was on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is @AngelicBlue_. Oh. So let's see what comes out with these cards. They're very beautiful cards. They're just amazing. I mean, I've seen Alla do readings with these cards and I, thought they were beautiful then. But then when you've got them in your hands, they just got that nice extra look about them. And that it's also the feel, the energy that I get from them too. And today, by the way, is Saturday the 24th of January 2026. I just picked these up yesterday. Obviously they had to be posted to me and I picked these up yesterday afternoon and I knew that I was going to do a reading today. So three, two, one. Okay. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to turn them all. I think I've got them all upside down. So in that case, I'm going to turn them all up the right way. All right. So the first card is support. So as you can see, the angels can give you support, do give you support, but you need to call upon the angels to ask them for support because they don't intervene unless it's not your time and there's something grave or something really urgent. They won't intervene. Life-threatening as well. They won't intervene, but you need to call upon them, ask them for guidance, ask them for support. And I keep forgetting the name, and I keep saying this in all my lives and my readings, that there is a priest, a Catholic priest in America, and I can't remember his name. And he even suggests that every day when you wake up and you say your prayers, call upon the God-assigned angels, they've been appointed to us by God himself, and ask your angels to support you throughout the day. So if you have an appointment, you have to drive somewhere, you have an exam, you have tasks to do, call them to support you in your everyday challenges and tasks. So that's what the angels are really trying to reinforce with this first card. And the blocked card, so I'm actually doing a reading like I would if you were to pay for this reading, like I'm doing the 4-card reading in that way. So this card here is the blocked card, and it says here, love yourself. And that goes to show me, or that indicates to me that maybe you've been neglecting yourself, you haven't been looking after yourself, and you really need to love and nurture yourself. The angels are telling you, I feel like the angels are really trying to emphasize that you really need to love yourself, because if you're not looking after yourself, you're not caring for yourself, then you're not going to be good to anybody, in the sense of, especially if you're someone that's responsible for other people in your family or at work. If you're not well and you're not looking after yourself, then you haven't got may not have the energy or the capability to, ensure that everyone else is okay. So you need to also fuel yourself with love, with guidance, with care, with gentleness, and nurture yourself. It's really, really important. I feel like the angels really want to emphasize that. Show yourself love. Do things to spoil yourself. Do things to, make yourself feel good. Do things to honor you. That's what I feel like the angels want to say. And by doing that, and it says here, loneliness. I feel like because you're not looking after yourself and you're not seeking support, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling neglected, you're feeling rejected. And I just feel like the angels are there to banish those feelings, to banish that, that feeling that you're getting. So really important to communicate with them, ask them for help, ask them to bring, guide good people in your life, whether it's through your neighborhood, your family, well, not really family, because family is sort of, you got family, but I'm talking about like friends, people in your community, people at work. Ask the angels to guide you to have these good people that resonate with you, that align with you, that you can get along with, so you're not so lonely, not so isolated, and have the right people in your life to uplift you, to make your life better. In that case, by making your life better, then the people around you are going to benefit from that, because then you're going to make their life better. And so with that, the angels are asking you to get out into nature. And, by getting out into nature, you're grounding yourself. You're, helping your body, your physical, your mental, and your emotional body by getting out in nature. Breathing in fresh air, whether it's in the mountains, you go to the mountains, or whether you're walking along the beach and inhaling that beautiful sea air, grounding yourself in nature. Surround yourself with nature, because all the fluorescent lights and being stuck inside, or, depending where you work and what you do, if you're not getting out in nature, you're not getting the sun's vitamins. And by any means, I'm no doctor or medical expert, but I'm just talking from personal experience and, just things on what I've read up on my own research. Really, really important to get out there in nature. And also, I feel it's really important to mention to ensure that you are hydrated, drinking very pure water, and also fueling your body with natural and fresh food as opposed to processed food, because that makes a big difference in our body, with what we fuel it with. And if we don't fuel it with natural stuff, natural food and natural beverages, specifically water, you're going to find that your body is going to resist change. It's going to resist healing. But by, incorporating a lot of natural, unprocessed foods, you'll find that your body will heal and will adapt to, to what you're seeking to achieve, basically. So it's really important. I just feel like this is such a beautiful, beautiful reading, because I feel like it sort of aligns with, the beginning of the year, where we're almost at the end of January, but we're almost at the beginning of the Chinese New Year. So we're sort of shedding that, the skin of the 2025, and we're going to be, introducing and entering 2026 with new fire, with new passion, with new enthusiasm. And I feel like to start us with this and connecting with our angels and remembering to love ourselves and to nurture ourselves and give our body the fuel, the right fuel, and seek the support from the angels, I feel like we're on the right footing there. So I just feel like, it's a beautiful reading and very, very connected. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Like I said, if you're interested in getting this deck, contact Alla. I'm going to reread that. She's the Melbourne psychic medium. I will tag her. This is what the box looks like. And there are 40 cards. It says here, book. There's a little book inside as well and it has a 40 beautiful cards. And yeah, so look forward to connecting with you. If you'd like your own personal reading from me, all you need to do is go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can book your online reading with me. If you would like to book a personal reading or a healing, which means you have to come to my consultation room here in Ryde, Sydney, New South Wales, what you need to do is go to my website and there should be a section there where you can contact me. I think there's an email or a message section. You can contact me through there and we can organise and we can work something out in terms of what you're seeking and how to arrange a time to have your reading or healing here in my consultation room. Look forward to connecting with you. Once again, I also do events. So I've done readings like this at events, like a one-on-one. So, if you're an events coordinator or you're hosting your own event, I've done birthday, charity, corporate, school functions. People come to me, they get their reading and then they go to the party or like the high tea, whatever they're doing, and then the next person comes along and gets their reading. If you would like to be make an inquiry about that, all you need to do is also go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can message me there and ask me questions, and I'm happy to answer your questions, and we can organise something for that as well. Otherwise, I do have Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and of course, YouTube. So please join, like, comment, subscribe, follow. I do appreciate all that. And I look forward to connecting with you. Keep an eye and an ear out for more videos. And I look forward to connecting with you. Wish you all the best. Love, light, and healing to you. And I will connect with you very soon. Bye.